Recent surveys provide a sobering look at financial stability across North America. Here are the key findings. 63% of people live paycheck to paycheck, struggling to cover basic expenses. 42% of individuals do not have a savings account. 78% of those with savings would deplete their funds within 1 to 2 months if faced with an emergency. 67% of people experience significant debt, often due to unexpected expenses and inadequate financial planning. What are the implications? These statistics highlight a critical issue. Many people are unprepared for financial emergencies and are caught in a cycle of debt. The primary causes include short-term focus. Many individuals spend excessively on immediate pleasures, neglecting long-term financial stability. Poor financial literacy. A significant number of people lack the basic knowledge needed for effective money management. Over-reliance on credit. Easy access to credit can lead to substantial debt if not managed properly. What are the consequences? Financial vulnerability. Without adequate savings or a solid financial plan, individuals face severe challenges during emergencies. Debt accumulation. High levels of debt create financial instability, making it difficult to build wealth and achieve long-term goals. Cause and effect. Cause: spending on immediate gratification rather than investing in future security. Effect: insufficient savings, high debt levels, and financial vulnerability, as evidenced by widespread struggles during the COVID-19 pandemic. What is the problem? Living for today, forgetting tomorrow. Many people dedicate their lives to working hard, yet they often misallocate their earnings on short-term pleasures. They focus on weekend indulgences and immediate gratification without considering the long-term financial impacts. Despite living in one of the wealthiest countries globally, financial problems are widespread. Financial issues are rarely discussed openly, and financial products are often poorly explained. Many people struggle to balance their checkbooks or understand financial statements. Credit cards are used daily, yet hidden charges often go unnoticed. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the fragility of financial planning, leaving many without a safety net. Are you ready to change your financial situation and create a plan to secure proper protection and escape the rat race? If you're committed to taking control, here's how to start. Seek guidance. Regardless of your age, it's never too late to find a mentor who can guide you step by step toward financial stability. Embrace financial literacy. The current education system often fails to provide practical financial education. We need to address this gap and learn how to manage money effectively. The education system's shortcomings. Student debt. Our education system has not adequately prepared students for financial management. Many graduates enter the workforce with substantial debt from student loans, and even those with multiple jobs find it challenging to repay these loans. The government and financial systems were designed to serve us, but they too face their own debt challenges. Financial education needs to be practical and relatable, providing the basics of money management in a way that is easy to understand. The fundamentals of money. A simplified approach. We aim to simplify financial concepts and focus on the essentials of money management. Understanding and building a solid financial foundation is crucial. This is the first step toward securing your financial future. Ask yourself, why fear getting out of debt if you have a mentor? How can you remain trapped in the rat race if someone is guiding you step by step? The complexity of financial literacy. A murky landscape. Despite the abundance of financial news, channels, and websites, understanding financial literacy remains challenging. The flood of complex information about stocks, bonds, funds, and loans makes it difficult for many to grasp the basics and manage their finances effectively. Creating a balanced financial plan. How many of you have a balanced financial plan? Consider this. The average person earns $3,500 to $4,000 monthly, which totals approximately $45,600 annually. Typically, people pay their bills and expenses first and save whatever is left. This approach is often backward. It is said that knowledge is power, but wisdom must be turned into actionable strategies to change our future. Social Security was once a reliable source of retirement income, but it may not provide sufficient support in the next 20 years. Social Security's future, a fading safety net. The number of contributors per retiree has dramatically decreased, from over 40 to just 3. This imbalance strains the government's ability to sustain Social Security. In Canada, the maximum monthly pension at age 65 is $1,364.60, while the average is $816.52. Is this enough to ensure the retirement you desire? Likely not. With companies moving away from pension matching and social media perpetuating unrealistic standards, it's crucial to develop a personal retirement plan that goes beyond Social Security. Step-by-step guide to a balanced financial plan. Step 1. Make money, and here are some ideas. Primary job. Ensure your job is secure and provides a reliable income. Side hustles. Explore additional income streams such as freelance work, consulting, or gig economy jobs. Investments. Consider passive income sources like dividends or rental income. Here's a scenario. John works as a marketing manager with a salary of $5,000 per month. He also freelances as a graphic designer, earning an additional $800 monthly. He invests in dividend-paying stocks, receiving $150 monthly. Let's break it down. Primary job $5,000, side hustles $800, investments $150, total income $5,950. Step 2. Save money objective. Implement the pay yourself first principle by saving at least 10% of your income before other expenses. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. Track savings. Use budgeting apps to monitor your progress. Here's another scenario. Emily earns $4,000 per month and allocates 10%, $400, to savings before paying bills and expenses. Monthly budget category amount income $4,000 savings, 10%, $400 remaining income $3,600. Step 3. Build an emergency fund objective. Save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses to cover unexpected financial challenges. Determine expenses. Calculate your monthly expenses, rent, utilities, groceries. Set a goal. Save 3 to 6 times your monthly expense amount. Scenario. Alex has monthly expenses of $2,000. He sets an emergency fund goal of $6,000, 3 months of expenses. Emergency fund goal, monthly expenses $2,000, emergency fund goal, 3 months, $6,000. Step 4. Eliminate debt objective. Use the debt snowball method to pay off debts from smallest to largest. List debts. Rank debts from smallest to largest. Make extra payments. Focus on paying off the smallest debt first, then use those payments to tackle larger debts. One more scenario. Sarah has 3 debts. $500 credit card, $1,500 medical bill, and $5,000 student loan. She pays off the $500 credit card debt first, then applies those payments to the $1,500 medical bill, and finally to the $5,000 student loan. Debt repayment plan debt amount priority credit card $500, 1 medical bill $1,500, 2 student loan $5,000, 3. Step 5. Invest and grow your wealth objective. Invest to achieve long-term financial growth. Utilize the rule of 72 to estimate investment doubling time. Diversify investments. Include stocks, bonds, and real estate. Understand returns. Use the rule of 72 to estimate how long it will take for investments to double. Scenario. Michael invests $10,000 at an annual interest rate of 6%. Using the rule of 72, his investment will double in approximately 12 years. Investment growth investment amount interest rate years to double $10,000, 6% 12. Step 6. Protect your assets with life insurance objective. Choose the right life insurance to protect your family financially. Assess needs. Determine your financial responsibilities and needs. Choose policy. Select from term, whole, or universal life insurance based on your goals. Scenario: Jessica needs life insurance to cover her mortgage and support her children. She opts for a 20-year term life insurance policy. Life insurance types: type, coverage, duration, features, term life, 10 to 30 years, specific period coverage, whole life, lifetime, cash value component, universal life, flexible, adjustable premiums. Step 7. Build a strong financial house objective. Structure your finances for stability and security. Foundation: build an emergency fund and secure insurance. Walls: establish regular savings and debt repayment plans. Roof: focus on investments for growth and retirement planning. Bonus scenario: Laura creates a financial plan with a strong foundation, emergency fund and insurance, solid walls, savings and debt repayment, and a robust roof. Investment strategy: financial house structure, component description, foundation, emergency fund, insurance, walls, regular savings, debt repayment, roof, investments, retirement planning. Step 8. Time is money objective. Start saving and investing early to benefit from compounding interest. Start early. Begin saving and investing as soon as possible. Leverage compounding. Understand how early investments grow exponentially over time. We have more scenarios. Nina starts investing $200 per month at age 25. By age 35, her investment grows significantly due to compounding. Compounding example: age, monthly investment, total amount after 10 years, $2,200, $36,000. Step 9. Avoid lifestyle inflation objective. Resist the temptation to increase spending as your income grows. Budget wisely. Allocate increased income towards savings and investments rather than higher spending. Maintain frugality. Continue living below your means. Next scenario: Tom receives a salary increase and decides to increase his savings rate instead of upgrading his lifestyle. Income versus spending: income increase, additional savings, increased spending, 10%, 8%, 2%. Step 10. Prepare for inflation objective. Ensure investments outpace inflation to preserve purchasing power. Invest wisely. Choose investments that historically outperform inflation. Monitor inflation rates. Adjust investments as needed to stay ahead of inflation. Scenario: Grace invests in stocks and real estate, which historically provide returns above inflation rates. Inflation versus investment returns: investment type, historical return, inflation rate, real growth, stocks 8%, 3%, 5%, real estate 7%, 3%, 4%. Step 11. Commit to financial education objective. Continuously educate yourself on financial matters. Read and learn. Explore books, online courses, and financial workshops. Seek professional advice. Consult with financial advisors for personalized guidance. New scenario: Lisa reads financial books, attends workshops, and meets with a financial advisor regularly to stay informed and make educated decisions. Financial education resources, resource type: example books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, workshops, local financial planning workshops, professional advice, financial advisor consultations, tax strategies, Tax Now, Tax Later, Tax Advantage, Tax Now. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, and withdrawals are tax-free. For example, Roth IRA. Tax Later. Contributions are tax-deductible, but withdrawals are taxed as ordinary income. For example, traditional IRA. Tax Advantage. Investments grow tax-deferred or tax-free, depending on the account type. Debt management and inflation debt management. Focus on reducing high-interest debt first. Consolidate or refinance if necessary to lower interest rates. Inflation. Invest in assets that typically outpace inflation, such as stocks or real estate, to maintain purchasing power. Understanding the DIME method for life insurance debt. Cover outstanding debts. Income. Replace lost income. Mortgage. Pay off the mortgage. Education. Fund children's education. Whole life insurance for supplementing income. Whole life insurance not only provides lifelong protection, but also builds cash value over time. This cash value can be accessed during retirement to supplement income, making it a valuable tool for long-term financial planning. Small changes. Big money. Implementing small changes, like consistently saving and investing early, can lead to significant financial growth over time. Simple habits can lead to substantial wealth accumulation.